This has been a very, very good conference. We've had very candid discussions by government leaders from both the United States and the United Kingdom outlining what they feel their challenges are operationally and also programmatically and fiscally. It's very, very important to have opportunities like this to interact with industry, government, and the military to get a good understanding of where they are facing the challenges they have, and then working together to how to formulate the most capability that we can provide them.
There was about 15 different countries represented here from across the globe, and I think the importance of partners, partnerships, interoperability, interdependence, particularly as it relates to intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance operations today and in the future is probably one of the most important things that, one of the most important lessons that we can take away from really the last decade of conflict on the planet, especially as we look forward to future operations that I know we are bound to be in.
The real benefit here is to see some of the challenges, but most importantly the opportunities that our fellow partners that are also going through. We are all working in a fiscally constrained environment, but this is the impetus for us to share and build from the ground up interoperable systems, or in the future battle space of the future. Once we arrive there, we're ready to fight together as a joint force and a coalition force, since we will never go in alone.
Highly collaborative. So our chairman, Matt Roper, has said he's asked everybody to challenge the speakers and challenge each other. Only then will we really get the most out of the expense that we all take on to be at these kind of conferences. So very successful in my opinion.
The value of such a conference is to get attention, and you need to get your message out. So if you want to gain industrial interest, if you want to get military interest, such a conference provides a great forum to basically reach out to many people with different background in a 25 minutes presentation, and that is unique.
It's been a wonderful experience. We really appreciate the invitation to be here. In particular, it is eye-opening to meet some of our international counterparts, both in industry and in government, and it's been a really wonderful experience, so thank you.
Well, I think the variety of inputs made by the senior officers from very different nations, seeing how the same problems and the same challenges presented by a changing world, which is becoming more uncertain, are being addressed by different nations, has been a real eye-opener. I think it's been a splendidly well organised conference, most enjoyable too. Lots of old friends of mine are here, most of whom are now in industry, so there are those enduring linkages as well. But it's absolutely clear amongst our allies that irrespective of the capabilities that they field, and this applies to industry as well, there is a real desire to work together and to forge forwards with our interoperable capabilities.